What is up, guys? Master Tech over here. Today is going to be a different dynamic. It's not going to be a DIY video. It's going to be a little walk around my 352 wheel horsepower G37 coupe. This is a 2012 base model. So let's get to it. So for starters, I bought this car with 70k miles. It was bone stock. I had not a single modification. I did everything myself. As you guys know, I work on cars. So this car made 352 horsepower, wheel horsepower last time I dynoed it, and it's tuned by Admin Tuning. He's the one that dynoed it, did everything. I'll be showing the dyno graphs in a little bit right now. Okay, now that we're past that, so for start-offs, I got the Admin Tuning cold air intakes. As you guys see, they flow all the way from the throttle body to the front of the car. Those red ones are from AEM. Now AEM doesn't make a sound, like you wouldn't hear that little weird sound because it's closed from here. The little swirl inside the intake right there is the one that makes the little cold air intake sound that you guys like. I'm upgrading to that soon. I don't know, they're like 40 bucks. But back to the main topic. So this is a PCV delete kit. Basically eliminates the positive crank ventilation oil coming out of the valve cover. This is right there and back into the intake. Those are both capped. So in order to achieve this kind of power that I achieved, you need to, first of all, literally forget about the mods. Forget about them. Take care of your motor. I change oil every 4,000 miles. Sometimes 3,500 miles, and I use Mobil 1 5W30, full synthetic, advanced, whatever technology you want, use into that full synthetic oil, or you can use AMSoil Signature Series. That is a wonderful oil. However, it burns a lot quicker. Anyways, the most important part is adding something called MOA. I'll put it right here. And it is called motor oil additive, and it's from BG. I don't know if I can put a picture of it, but I'll try. So now that we got that off the list, taking care of your motor is extremely crucial. Let's go back right into it. So the intakes, PCV delete kit is not a power mod. It's a healthy mod for the motor, so oil doesn't flow back into the intake all the time. Now the second mod is these green injectors that you guys see. Obviously the color is not the thing. It's they're 650 cc injectors. The second thing is the fuel pump from the Admin Tuning website. It's a LP340, I think, LPH 340. But yeah, so you're gonna need the upgraded fuel pump, 650 cc injectors. It comes in the kit. And what else? So moving into the exhaust, what do I have done to the exhaust? I have long tube headers from ISR, and I have Z1 Motorsport Y pipe, obviously welded, because if you're just gonna put that Z1 Motorsport Y pipe with the clamps and try to clamp it, it's gonna leak. Just take it to an exhaust shop and weld it. Now moving to the cab back, well, not a cab back, a Y pipe back, all the way here. You can see have a single exit, also from ISR, with an extra, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little resonator past the differential right there. And that is my Z1 Motorsport polyurethane differential subframe mount. So the ISR exhaust, the exhaust is composed of ISR, most of it. The Y pipe is the only one from Z1 Motorsport. Now moving to the tune. Tune is extremely important. Choose your tuner carefully. I got this dongle from Admin Tuning, and it has been amazing. What it does is it allows me to change the maps from my phone, flash the ECU on my phone, install the flash, install all the EcuTech, all the tunes on my phone. So I got that, dynoed it, it ran that number. Third most important thing, other than taking care of your motor, modifying it, putting the proper parts on, the third most important thing is weight reduction. I cannot affirm it more. Weight reduction is the most important thing in these cars. Please don't judge me for these stock Infinity wheels, because I just ordered the RPF ones, and those are extremely light. As you guys can see, I have carbon fiber fenders. this bumper is a whole long story. Somebody hit me. But I'm getting a carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber trunk. That should be about 20 to 30 pounds off. Now, with the weight reduction, please excuse the dirty rags. This is how the car looks from inside. There's just the driver's seat right there. There's absolutely no passenger seat. And I just ordered a bucket seat for the driver because each of them is 71 pounds. So that's 140 pounds off. The bucket seat is 20 pounds. With the brackets, probably like 37. That's a hell of a lot of weight reduction. There's nothing in the back. Let's move to the trunk. Now, the trunk ain't got a damn thing in it. Nothing. My car is on 225s, lame as hell. I literally spin at 60 miles an hour on third gear. 60 miles an hour on third gear. Straight up, man. It's insane. The RPFs that I ordered are, what's it called? They are 264, well, they're 9.5 inches wide. So if it's 265s, yeah, by 18s, I did not want to upgrade because once you go up a little bit with the diameter of the wheel, your transmission start messing up, and you have to calibrate it down to the, I don't know. I'm not doing that. Now, fourth most important thing in modifying your car, especially on the G's. Now, take it from me. I've been working on these cars for a very long time. I know exactly what to add and what to not add to these cars. What you want to add is some nice set of coilovers. Now, my set is not the nicest, but I got the top tier from Godspeed. It's the Max right here. Yep, right there. I'm gonna upgrade the brakes soon. Don't judge me on that. So, the coilovers are actually insane. This car handles like a Porsche. I'm not even kidding. Compared to the stock handling on this car, these cars don't handle like they're just garbage. These cars do not handle like well. Now, with that being said, the fifth category of modifying your car, especially the G37 right here, is support mods. The first and main, most expensive support mod that I've ever done on this car is yanking that 7-speed Jatco stock transmission out of the car and putting an IPT performance transmission in it. It's the same exact transmission, same housing, just different internals. I sent it to New Jersey. It's about $7K. He rebuilt, well, he modified the valve body. He put a more aggressive one, and a torque converter that is that's just not gonna fail. It doesn't have the stock failure points, so basically it's indestructible. And the clutch packs are a lot more beefier. Transmission shifts a lot better and it handles more horsepower. Given that after I went FBO, stock transmission just blew. Anyways, the second thing for supporting your car is engine mounts. I have the Z1 polyurethane motor mounts installed, and I recently installed the Z1 Motorsport polyurethane differential mounts for the differential. And as you guys can see, I posted videos of both of these mods. Now, with that being said, you guys can definitely achieve something like this. Just follow the correct mod plan, install everything correctly, and you'll be able to achieve numbers like this and maybe even better. Thank you.